I think it shouldn't even be an issue. It shouldn't really be something that should be counteracted. It should be yes automatically. I mean, I can't understand why people want to vote no in the first place.
Okay.
I think it's a backward country if people want to vote no. It's just you're ruining people's lives, you're ruining happiness for people if they want to vote no. So yeah.
Makes the world go round. You search and still it can't be found. Circle after circle till we all fall down. What is it? What is it? Oh, what makes the world go round? You search and still it can't be found. Circle after circle till we all fall down. What is it? What is it? Whoa, what makes the world go round? You search and still it can't be found. Circle after circle till we all fall down. What is it? What is it? Whoa.
My name is Stephen Sharp. I am a Galway singer-songwriter.
And my name is Katie O'Connor. I'm a Galway singer-songwriter, I'd like to say.
Together, two gays upon us.
Yeah.
My good friend Dave of Boland, New Pope, was like, oh, I booked us to do a gig, and it's like, Stephen, would you and Broke Straight Boys come down? I was like, actually, we're doing a fundraiser in April, so can me and Katie do a thing? I was like, what you called? And it's like, I don't know, we'll come up with something. The gays, two gays everywhere. And then I went to a house party and I was telling people this story and they were like, two gays, as in to look. And I was like, no, I didn't think that, but that's actually really funny. So then Two Gays Upon Us kind of came out of that. I don't mind being identified as an LGBT artist because I have been referred to as that before. And, again, I've been looking for them since I was 16. I was wanting to find these musicians.
Exactly.
And so if someone goes, oh, he's a gay musician, he sings about being gay, it's like, this doesn't bother me. It's very true. It's very apt to what I do. And
but I think it also helps a lot of people that are in your shoes, at 16 or 17, like wanting to find someone who gets their mind, who they can relate to. It definitely, like, I think, you are contributing to other people's lives when you identify as an LGBT musician as
There's nothing nicer than when you get that email or someone at a gig going like, oh, that's your music really meant a lot to me and it really opened my mind to things and it's so nice to finally hear this. And I gave the CD to my brother and he's gay and he loves it and he listens to it all the time. And it's great to have this, like, you're singing about stuff that people actually want to hear and you have something to say, and it's important to have something to say in your music.
I don't want, so what I really wanted, all I really wanted was not to be the one to lose. All I really wanted was to win. And all I really wanted was to have 1 second in your shoes. All I really wanted was to win, was to win, was to
I really like singing about issues that I feel like, are very particular to me and things that I care about. I want to write about coming out to my mum. I want to write about coming out to my dad. I want to write songs about, my relationship with religion and politics and the world around me due to the fact of my sexuality. Like, how much of your personality comes from your sexuality is quite a lot, especially when you're a minority. And I wanted to put that into my music.
My sexuality comes across in my music, but I think I try and do it in a way where I expect it not to be a thing or a big deal. Like, this is just the way it is, or, it's kind of in passing almost, So, yeah, so I think you're a bit more kind of Bob Dylan style.
But that's like our personalities.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Like, you'd be
a bit more passive or something.
And I'm just in your face, and you're more like, oh, isn't life beautiful?
Which makes us a great duo.
And I do get the odd slag for it. It's like, Stephen, did you ever write a song about about that being gay? And I was like, well, no, fuck you. There's a billion of those songs. Like, I turn on the radio, every song is, I love her, she loves me, we are a straight couple, and I'm singing about you, sexy girl. And he was like, oh, you sexy man. And I was like, no, fuck that shit. I want to sing a song about sucking a dick. That's dick sucking music is what I call my music.
Let it to go, and go, and go. Let it to go, and go, and go, and go. Let it to go, and go, and go, and go. Let it to go, let it to go, and go, let it to go. Gold.
Well, my brother's actually gay, so we never had an issue with it.
We never had anyway ever before he.
Yeah. Never
So,
passed him. He's he's happy, so we'd be delighted to see his day come.
Yeah.
And be married walking down the aisle. I think would be brilliant. Yeah.
I assume it will pass, but that's because I assume that everybody wants us all to get along and all to have the same rights, and it shouldn't be a question of, someone will say no, So for me, I just think it's kind of assumed that it'll pass, and it needs to pass. So it shouldn't really be a discussion at this point in society.
Yeah. Well, I'm pissed. I'm just so annoyed that it's even a referendum. Like, it drives me crazy the thought that we're the first country to have a referendum on equality. Like, the rights of the minority should never be voted on by the majority. It's something that I've always said, and I think it's so silly that we're actually having this referendum. We have to. It's constitutional changes. It was written into our constitution. We need to have a referendum to fix it. But the fact is, there's still this conversation being had on the radio, in the newspapers, on TV, where, it's a referendum, so therefore each side must be balanced and weighed, and we must talk about it in this very rational and open way, and it's ridiculous, because the statistics now is 75% to 25% for, so that's 1 out of 4 people. And when I hear these statistics on the radio, on the TV, in the papers, I'm going like, that's 1 of 4 people in the country that doesn't believe I deserve the same rights as everyone else. And that really breaks my heart, because I'm walking down the street, I see 4 people in passing, and statistically one of those people just doesn't think I deserve the same rights as everyone else.
There's a part of you that assumes everybody else will naturally accept you because you've accepted yourself, and it's taken so long to get to that part that you just think it should be, obviously everything else should be okay, but it's another struggle altogether then for, the society to accept you when you assume it already does. But
so let's get married in the sun, have babies one by one. You can call them Dale, Grace, Lucas, or Sally, Tom, Dick, or Harry, long as I'm with you. Da 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 da. Oh, 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 da 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 da. Oh, 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 da 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 da. Oh, oh, da 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 da. I love you. And I'll give you all the love your heart could ever hold. I'll be holding your hand until the day that we get old. Sitting in our rocking chairs, we'll kiss the world goodbye, and we'll be dancing on in the great blue sky. Da 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 da. Oh, 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 da 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 da. Oh, da 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 da. Oh, da 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 da. I love you. Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your night.